Well, hello YouTube, and thank you for joining me today. There appears to be some confusion regarding the purpose of my channel. I think that is due to the video content. Anywho, the best way I can think to share with you what Unchained Self-Programmed is about is to 1. Tell you what it is not, and 2. Share with you some meaningful quotes that will hopefully give you insight into the person I am. This way, if you are new, or if you are a long-time subscriber but have not put the pieces together yet regarding who I am and what I stand for, well, you can be better equipped to determine if you are wasting your time on my channel. Let's face it, life is short, and if you can be investing yourselves in better ways, then I do not want to impede your progress. So, here we go. What this channel is not. What this channel is not, it is not a bully pulpit. I am not here to force my ideas on anyone. I consider myself to be in a constant state of becoming. Think of the way in which the universe operates. It is forever expanding, or at least science allows us to consider this as being true based on what we know thus far. I hope not to be in the same place tomorrow that I am today. It would be a kindness to advance as I travel this existence. What this channel is not, it is not a place to spread hate. Irrational hatred can never be seen as a benefit to me. Please, do not get me wrong. Hate has its place, just like love. It is a valid emotion, an appropriate response when directed at the truly malignant in its influence and toxic realities. What this channel is not. It is not meant to be a breeding ground for bigots. There's a huge difference in taking the time to see and comprehending things as they are versus closing your mind off to all and any possibility. It can take a lot of work to navigate beyond the lens of perception. Life is challenging. Tolerance to consider has many benefits. It does not mean that you indiscriminately open up your mind to any sort of bullshit. Of course, critical thinking is a wonderful thing. I refuse to passively accept a claim about one's worth. I find this to be psychologically impairing. I do not have time for or tolerate false collectivist judgments of people. What I used to refer to as painting a person, or a group for that matter, with a broad brush. Now, let me share a quote with you from Ayn Rand that will hopefully highlight what I have just spoken about. Silence helps the vicious people by treating them better than they deserve. It treats their opinions as respectable, and you are doing that at the expense of their innocent victims. Do you see why bigotry is such a big deal to me now? Okay. What this channel is not. It is not a place I come to in order to limit myself. It does not matter if we're talking about belief systems, science, philosophy, language arts, ethnocentric realities, music, musical composition, ideologies, etc. There is a world out there to be explored, and as long as I am in the body, I want to be an explorer. I want to see as much as I can what life has to offer, and I want to determine what is best for me. Now, a few things that I hold dear are family and friends, independence, the ability to feel, creative energy, music, personal growth, camping, and personal will. Now I would like to move on to a few quotes that I find to be significant and that will hopefully give you better insight into what I am about and what I stand for. The first quote is from Frederick Douglass, one of my all-time favorite historical figures. I prefer to be true to myself even at the hazard of incurring the ridicule of others, rather than to be false and to incur my own abhorrence. The next quote is from Mark Twain. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Very important. The next quote is from Frank Herbert. The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. The next quote is from Bruce Lee. All fixed, set patterns are incapable of adaptability or pliability. The truth is outside of all fixed patterns. The next quote is from Rumi. People of the world don't look at themselves, and so they blame one another. The next quote is from my mom. Love you, Mom. Do not repeat your mistakes. Learn from them and make new ones. When you fall down, understand that you have the opportunity to get back up. Don't waste that opportunity. The most difficult thing a man can do is to think. Make good use of your brain. Be true to who you are. The next quote is another quote from Ayn Rand. The truth is not for all men, but only for those who seek it. The last quote I would like to share with you is from Wynton Marsalis. Don't settle for style. Succeed in substance. So there you go. A snapshot that will hopefully open up your eyes regarding who I am. Will give you at least a little bit of insight into who I am. I, of course, cannot tell you who I am in totality, for I am always becoming. I look forward to understanding a little more of you. And if you choose to invest your time with me, I hope that what I can offer will be worthy of your time. I hope that you do select to invest your time with me and to share things so that maybe we both can grow and benefit from our exchange with one another. Thank you for your time.